What's up everybody, Jay here and welcome back to the Planted Tank, and today I'm going to give you guys a quick update on my 29 gallon. It's been a little while and I've made some pretty massive changes and I'm really digging it. So anyways, let's go check it out. So if you can't tell already, I added this huge piece of Malaysian driftwood and it's leaching a load of tannins, but I'm a huge fan of tannins, so that's gonna just chill in there until I decide to do a water change when it gets too dark. Tannins can block a lot of light, and I am running CO2 on this tank, so I don't want it to block out too much light. So if I feel like it's getting too dark, I will do a water change, but it's been a good 24 hours now and it's not really too dark. It looks pretty good though to me, and I added some of this Java Fern Windelov here. It's just pretty much stuffed into a huge hole that's in the side of this piece of driftwood, and I moved a lot of the plants around. I took the red Reuben sword from this side and moved it over here, and both of the Big Bear the Big Bear Echinodorus swords, put one here and then one in the corner back there. Switched up some of the Anubias. I moved it from this rock and just kind of scattered it in this area here, and I added a ton of Cryptocoryne Spiralis, which is here and in the back right hand corner there. Most of it's over here, but that plant in my opinion is super underrated. It's basically like the crypt form of jungle val, and it grows pretty slow, but it does look really nice and it does spread by runners, but the runners are fairly close to the actual mother plant, so no need to worry about having a Cryptocoryne Spiralis plant like popping up in the front of your tank or anything like that. It does get pretty tall, so it is a really nice background plant, and it stays that really nice bright green. There is another form of it that you can get on boostplant.com. It's called Cryptocoryne Spiralis, and it basically has some red tiger looking patterns in it, and it looks really awesome. I might pick up some of that here in the near future just to show it to you guys, but all the fish are doing really well, and altogether I'm really digging this setup, especially the way it looks now. I really love this middle section here, and to be honest, I tried to stay away from Malaysian driftwood as long as I could, but it's the best driftwood if you want that big bold impact, in my opinion. So if you want something like this, go to your local fish store and ask them if they have any Malaysian driftwood. It will leach a ton of tannins, and you might have to do more water changes than you usually would, but it looks super good. I did have another huge piece that I tried to put in this section here, but it just wasn't working out, so I ended up just sticking with this one piece. This one piece is a lot bigger than it looks. If I stood it up, it'd probably stick about that far out of the top of the tank. And I am not running a lid anymore on this tank just because I really like to have an open top tank. So I think the worst part about not having a lid is jumping fish and evaporation loss. So other than that, I love being able to look into the top of the tank. I think it adds a whole nother dimension. I was gonna film it, but I ended up not filming it because I knew that this was gonna be a long, tedious process. The whole process of putting this piece in here took me about 3 hours to get it right where I wanted it to be. And to be completely honest, I'm not 100% satisfied with it, just because my daughter told me that this piece right here at the top looks like a dog's head. Now I can't unsee it. So let me know in the comment section if you think this part of the piece of driftwood looks like a dog. But anyways, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. The tank is doing absolutely awesome, so we'll be staying like this for quite a while now instead of doing a whole rescape. So really enjoying the way it looks now. Like I said, it's pretty much all I got, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and as always, keep it planted.